So you guys were I'm hearing a lot of you guys wanted a theme song shortened, so here we go. This girl reviews movies, games, and books. Sometimes she plays them. So does that, and when she does it with the cat, does that make her crazy? Does that make her crazy? Probably. So, it's shorter. There you go. Crazycatlady or Martha Butler does not own any trailers or pictures. I use them under fair use, educational, for education and entertainment purpose.
Hi everybody, Martha here. Today I'm doing, since I'm a little bit tired, um, from drawing all day, basically, and letting my videos basically come out once I already have filmed. I read this book during my way up to Disneyland, since I had nothing else to do. So I just put this in my audio. Bought this, even though I told myself I'm not gonna read these books anymore. But not like they're gonna stop making them, so I'll read them when I can. And if I'm a little bit late to the party, fine. But the fact that they are kind of even though the characters in this, especially Frostpaw, is not their own characters yet, because she is mostly just the camera, and like they keep on changing her personality every single chance they get. And but this book is more like, if you put like a Knives Out book or Clue into a Warriors, this is what you would get. Because we had two deaths happen in, well, three deaths happen in one book. One happened because somebody, some duck fur, was egging, was basically forcing Misty Star into a heart attack. Somebody attacked Whisker, and then we see dogs tear up Crew Feather. If I say any names wrong, let me know. I'm not. I only listened to this book once, and new characters and characters who have not been used before, if they had them been used into this much capacity yet. So I have to get used to all these names for me. Okay, so there you go. So let me see. Happy. So this is my first time technically. I'd be surprised that much all these characters look like Clue characters. Who's the Tim Curry of? There's the Tim Curry of these guys. Anyway, joking aside, in that statement, I can see a lot of similarities to the other characters beforehand. Is the bad guys in this gonna be Maple Shade and Freckle Wish? Even though those two teaming up would not make any sense to that extent, because Maple Shade killed Freckle Wish. So, and that's the reason why they're telling all of us fans to shut up and just accept her fate, even though her going to Dark Forest doesn't make any sense either. Nothing about this makes it. Nothing about what they might be planning to do makes any sense. All we're doing is pretty much throwing names into a bottle. They're taking them out of the bottle and saying this is who we picked to be the bad guy, just like we did with the Ash Fur situation, and a lot of people got it right. Me, I just try my best to just read the book and accept whatever happens, but I'm okay with whoever the bad guy here is. I'd rather them not go back into the Dark Force bottle, but what you gonna do? They probably are. yeah. So anyway, so we got three newish characters. Really, one new character and two that were already alive, and now they're the ones who we're telling the stories about. So we have Frostfur, and she is the new medicine cat apprentice to Mothwing, and she is basically, I've heard people say, because I'm a little bit late to this party, she is basically a camera because her characters keep her personality unchanged, like I said before, and she has to deal with the fact that she is dealt with a bad thing happened to her clans. Both Misty Star and Reed Whisker both die. Um, we don't know how Reed Whisker got killed yet. Basically, just guesses. People think it's a badger. People think it's a fox. People think it's Mapleshade killing him since he is technically related to Apple Dusk. And or maybe it's Lightleap who did it. Maybe it's Duckfur. Maybe it's Crewfeather. Anybody. Throw it into the bottle. Who killed Weed Whisker? We all know that Crowfeather was killed by dogs. Or did the dogs get scared into doing it just like with Bird's Face with Tiger Star or first Tiger Star first? Huh? Is that what happened with this? Is Mapleshade taking cues from, or somebody else taking cues from Tiger Star the first, and getting dogs to do their dirty work for them, and kill both of those two, so they can make a move on River Clan and take it over? We'll find out. But and Flame Nightheart. Let's call him Nightheart. That's not her thing. He's having a hard time becoming a warrior during this, and the fact that he has to live under Firestar Shadow, which makes no sense because it looks something like him. And he has other descendants that look more closer to him that they could name after him more than him. So no wonder he wants to have nothing of the name. He didn't know the guy. He's nothing like the guy, so he should not have to carry on his legacy. And I already know what happens in the next book. I already know that he is going to go into Shadow Clan eventually. That's all I know about the book that I already have, and I'm reading some of it. I just haven't gotten to that part yet. And I might go and listen to the audiobook of it once I get enough money to buy it from audio. And Sunbeam, she's basically going through the same exact thing that actually is going through a lot of the same beats of other characters before her, picking a guy that she doesn't want to be with her, and having friends that she's having a hard time dealing with. So she's friends with Lightleap, who is sad that she doesn't get to go and help with the Dark Forest stuff last series. And where's his name? Blazefire gets hurt, and Sunbeam has a crush on him, and he tells her no, but for a different reason. He's not into Lightleap. He just doesn't want to be with Sunbeam. and we only get two scenes with him. Two scenes with Sunbeam and Nightheart. So they haven't really built their relationship up that too much, and they were both at gatherings and stuff like that. And mostly like Sunbeam gets hurt, and Lightbeat Sunbeam gets hurt because of Lightly being reckless and getting her friend hurt, and trying to get her to lie to her buddy about how she got hurt, and Shadow's like seeing through it, through the pain and not being stupid about it. So he knows his sister and how she's behaving lately, so she cannot fool him. And so you also have Barry Hart, who does not like the new rules, and I think one of her sons going over, sons or their girlfriend have a heart, somebody coming over the Shadow Clan or leaving Shadow Clan because the new rules being changed, basically, because they have two new rules here. One is that they can all but the deputy can take over, can select a new leader and to take over the old leader, and they can have like their 9 lives stripped as long as all the other clans agree to it. Basically, because what happened with Ashfur, but that didn't really happen with Ashfur, really. Nothing was like that with Ashfur. And also you can change change to different clans if you are against, if you want to go and change it to be with your mate. But you have to pass a test, and then the leader has to accept it, basically like that. And I think all the other clans have to accept it as well. So basically, yeah, I think the only one we got to see is the one with Tiger Star the Second, and I think he made it really easy because he understands how hard it is. So one having a hard time being nice about it because he had his girlfriend coming over. The Dubwing to the new clan, and basically his mom is also from a different clan too. So he knows how it works. So yeah. So that's basically it for this book. I really hope. Like, the main reason why I stopped reading these books is because the beginning of the story is great. The first 3 books are fine. Then around the last 3 books, I've noticed like every single last books. Usually these books start out great. The story starts out great. Then by the time the 4th, the 5th, and the 6th rolls around, they lose their rhythm because they rather close off the story in the middle, really, or reveal who the bad guy is in the middle, and let it go off half cock near the end, and not really think about how it's gonna end. Like, last one had good moments too. The last 3 books had their good moments too, but there was also bad moments in there too. So I really wish they would stick to the one story for the whole entire thing. If you're gonna make it every single book group have 6 books, you might want to make the whole entire package deal good. Otherwise, why bother? But you're going to keep on doing it because you're making money and stuff like that. So I really wish they would care, and part of me also wish they would also hurry up and make the Warriors movie so we can see it, because I just want to know how is it doing and stuff like that. So, I don't know. We'll find out how that world works. So, but I'm gonna give this book a 7 out of 10 for a good mystery starter, and I can't wait to see how it plays out. And let's hope it's better than the last book group. So there you guys go. Not done. I don't know when this one's gonna come out, but there you go. Like, favorite, and subscribe, and comment down below. So, bye bye.